Hey guys, it's Roblox, and today we are back on some more Roblox Live Battles. And guys, today we are going to be going over the trap glove and the easiest ways that you guys will be able to get this brand new glove. So if you guys are excited for this video, make sure that button is subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't already, and let's just hop straight into the video, guys. Alright guys, so as you guys can see right now, we have the brick glove, and if you guys aren't already aware on how exactly to get the trap glove, you guys are going to need to place 1,000 of these little bricks right here. So yeah, as you guys can see, every time I use my ability, it literally lets me, it basically adds another little counter up here, basically saying how many bricks I've placed. Now, in order to actually get the glove, you guys are going to need to place 1,000 of these bricks without dying and not in a VIP server. So yeah, you have to be in a public server placing 1,000 of these little bricks without dying, which seems like a pretty tough task. And not gonna lie, it is. So yeah, I want to basically go over some of the basic ways on how exactly you guys can make this a lot easier for yourselves. And before you guys, start saying that, it's like, oh, you can make it go faster, you literally can't. You have to wait for the cooldown on every single one of the 1,000 bricks that you place. Like, literally, there is no way on actually, making it faster. The only way you can really make it easier is through a few different methods, and I basically want to go over some of those different methods in this video. Alright guys, as I literally just mentioned, some of the different methods that you guys actually can, use to actually make this a lot easier involves not only just hiding up in a tree, you guys can glitch through the ground, and yeah, there's just a bunch of other different methods as well. But yeah, most of what most players do is mainly just something that you can actually do is literally just go up into a tree like this one, for example. Literally, you're on a small island, and at the same time you can easily use the actual tree pretty much as a covering to make people not find you, and also at the same time you can use it basically just to place the bricks without being disturbed by anybody. So yeah, it makes it really easy. And yet another thing that you guys can actually do is basically have somebody that can actually create a barrier and basically push you right into the ground. And now, if you guys do get pushed into the ground, nobody's going to be able to slap you off. So yeah, it makes it really easy and efficient on, just placing a bunch of bricks. And make sure you guys definitely do have some sort of auto clicker or something like that to actually place the bricks. That way you guys aren't literally just pressing E on your keyboard or E on your phone, tablet, any mobile sort of device. And basically just, make it, a little bit easier for yourselves. Don't, literally just, stay right at your screen literally for the next, 2-3 hours. Literally just pressing E so that way you guys can get a glove. It's not, it's not really worth it. Just use, some sort of auto clicker or something. And yet another thing is that literally while you're doing that, make sure you're definitely checking your screen every so often, because there are people that actually are in slap battles that are literally just flipping rude enough to just ruin all that kind of stuff for people. Literally, there are people, and this has actually happened to me multiple times, where people have literally come into people's servers and literally just killed anybody that, is actually trying to grind for the trap glove. So yeah, I do want to kind of mention that, you do kind of want to check periodically, just make sure that, everything's safe, that you're fine and everything. And yet another thing is pretty much just don't be like those people. Literally just don't be like those people. And yet, another thing is also you want to try to be in small servers as well. If you guys can join a small server, then what you guys can easily do is pretty much just, you and a few other people can easily just be in, the server just grinding for the glove. And nobody's really going to bother you unless people are, of course, server swapping and literally just trying to ruin, the grind. And not gonna lie, again, it's a scummy thing to do. I wouldn't recommend doing it. But yeah, those are pretty much all of the actual tips and tricks. And then another one is actually the duelist glove. The duelist glove, if you guys have a friend that actually is really patient and can help you out, then I would highly recommend them having the duelist glove and pretty much just teleporting you into the actual little 1v1 little platform thing that the duelist glove can create. And basically just grinding all of the bricks through that way. And that way nobody can interrupt you even if people do try joining your server. So yeah, honestly, that is probably the most efficient method. Or if you can use some sort of alt that actually can use that, then I would highly recommend using that as well. But those are pretty much all of the tips and tricks that I have for this video, guys. Let me know down in the comments down below if this helped you out. If it did, make sure to like the button and subscribe, turn on notifications, and let me know in the comments down below if it did help you out. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one. See ya, guys.